One of the things that you might not know about me, or you might know, is that I'm kinda OCD about some things. Maybe about a lot of things. What that means is that it penetrates through in many aspects of my life, with my wardrobe being one of those important areas that I love to keep clean. What I'll do is I'll meticulously organize my trousers in terms of color order, from light all the way to dark, bar a couple of pairs of trousers, and my jeans, I typically like to have them folded. My t-shirts are folded with one pile for t-shirts I wear at home, or what I'd call like my beaters. They're on the left hand side, and then I'll have two other piles for t-shirts that I really like and t-shirts that I want to wear out quite often, the nice ones. Then for my sweaters, they're also folded as well. This ensures that I don't get nipples from hanging them up, and of course you don't want that. In any case, everything has its place, making things easier to find and putting my mind at ease. And Lord knows that with an OCD mind, things need to have order. Things need to have their place. But moving into my favorite season, autumn, winter, there's always items that I want to get rid of, because I know there's always items that I'm going to want to purchase. So we're going to need to make some space in my wardrobe. That's just a matter of fact. And this is the perfect time to kind of revisit my wardrobe, look at it, and see what needs to go. So let's declutter this wardrobe.
All right, so here is the pile of clothes that I'm thinking about getting rid of. I think there are about 10 items here. No decisions are going to be made today or immediately for that matter. I think just coming into autumn, winter, I always want to just cut down the number of items that I have in my wardrobe, because I'm probably going to add a couple more items. And bearing in mind that I'm going to Japan in November for a couple of weeks, I think that I'm going to end up picking up maybe a few items there as well. So it's just good to kind of cull the herd, items that you're not really wearing or I'm not really wearing that much. Maybe I could just take them to charity, give them to my friend, or maybe I could post them on like Vinted for you guys to maybe potentially pick up. But I think first things first, I want to take you guys through the items that I'm thinking about getting rid of and the reasons why I'm thinking about getting rid of them. And then we'll go from there.
This is a sweatshirt that I picked up on eBay many years ago. Can't even remember, maybe potentially 10 years ago. But the reason I don't like it that much is because it just doesn't give me anything. Like, I never gravitate towards this sweatshirt. I kind of feel like it makes me feel, maybe it's like a prison kind of uniform. The shape of it isn't that nice, and the material isn't that nice either. I do think that like the fit is quite nice, if that makes sense. Although I said the shape isn't nice, the fit is good in the way that it crops and kind of like hugs the body. But yeah, there's just something about this sweatshirt that I'm really not too sure about. This sweatshirt is from Zara, and it is from the Origins collection, should I say. And I picked this up maybe 2-3 years ago. I picked it up on the sale. I really like the fact that it was cropped, boxy, really nice. Could wear it with some crop jackets as well, and really nice layering piece. But the one issue that I do have with this sweatshirt is the fact that it's just straight. It just goes straight down. It doesn't like cinch at the waist. So the issue that I have is, if you have a jacket that is a little bit more cinched, maybe a bomber jacket that has the elasticated waist or at the bottom, then it just doesn't sit right. And it's Zara, so I kind of want to move away from Zara as much as I can. This uniform bridge one, I got it as a birthday present or Christmas present for my sister. I like the fact that it's oversized. This one is cinched in comparison to the previous Zara one, but I'm not too heavy on the logo, so that's why I'm a bit unsure, and I'm 50-50 on this. I do think it looks quite nice with the navy and the black trousers. I think that's a nice combo, but I also think that it's a bit too roomy. Like, it's great for layering, like if you want to have a t-shirt or something else and then just chuck the sweatshirt on top. But for jackets, it can be a little bit complicated. Well, especially if you're going for a more fitted jacket. Then we've got this Olive Clothing polo. I bought it in a sale and I was like, yeah, I really want like a rugby polo. And I haven't really gravitated towards it. I probably worn it about 2 or 3 times. My girlfriend really likes this item, this piece, but I'm not too sure. Every time I wear it or every time I see it, I just don't think that I want to put it on, or I'm not sure how to style it. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I'll get rid of it and then I'm like, I see someone wearing a polo and I'm like, actually, you know what? I really do want a polo. I think I will like a polo, but I think it would be better if it was just one color rather than the two-tone, you know, the navy and the beige. I think that's what the issue is with this. This green Zara sweatshirt, even when I put it on, I can just feel that the quality is so poor. It's so thin. It does have a nice texture to it. And I think the color is quite nice as well. This, what would you call it, kind of, I don't have the name of this color in my head. But anyway, similar to the previous one, the one from Olive Clothing, the polo, another polo here. I must have bought this maybe about 7-8 years ago. I do wear it occasionally. I think it's nice to have in my wardrobe previously because it was a nice pop of color. But right now, I think the quality of it, the material, isn't great. Although I think the one good thing about it is just a one block color. So yeah, 50-50 on whether I should actually keep this piece or not. Now, this Woodward tee, I copped it maybe in like an extra large or something like that. It was in a period of time where I just wanted to buy t-shirts that were like, even if they were a regular fit t-shirt, I'd just get them in a huge size and then I'd just end up cropping them or cut them myself. And this was the case for this t-shirt, so I picked it up in an extra large. But as you can see, the fit isn't quite right. You know, the length of the t-shirt went really far down, and then also the sleeves are quite short. So I think the whole fit, the proportions of this t-shirt are just not quite right. And I think I should get rid of it. Logo, which not a huge fan of. I mean, the logo is fairly clean. I do like the color of the t-shirt, I must say, but yeah. I haven't worn it in ages, so I didn't wear it this summer either. So jorts, is it a surprise that they're there? I think that, you know, jorts maybe 2-3 summers ago, they were popping off online, like everyone had a pair. I bought into this trend as well. Then I put them on the other day and I was like, they're just like, they're not sophisticated, they're not cool. Like, I don't know if I want to dress like this. I like shorts that are long, maybe baggy, but I have another pair of black shorts from my friend's brand, Subway Studios, which I really like. But these just, I don't know if they feel a bit, maybe childish. Maybe childish isn't the right word, but yeah, I think I'm a little bit off jorts. And these jorts, I didn't spend a fortune on them. They're from H&M. They are huge, as you can see, but maybe it's the fact that they're from H&M and maybe I need a better quality pair of jorts. These weekday jeans, so I put them on the other day and I was like, I'm not sure if they're quite right. I felt like they felt a bit short. Like, if you see them from the side, is it me? Am I bugging? Like, do they look short? I'm wearing them with loafers as well, which are also quite low to the ground. You know, if I'm wearing like my Ore Morgan Darbys, or if I was wearing like my R Legacy boots, maybe they'd look even shorter. And I think it is always worse when you're looking down at your feet. You think, getting into my head too much. Maybe these are too short. But yeah, I haven't gravitated towards them a lot. Then again, it was summer, so we'll see. I don't envision myself gravitating towards them because I find them short in my head. And I think that maybe don't want as dark a grey colorway for these jeans. I don't know.
Now we've been through the items. Yeah, and I've told you my thoughts, my opinions on why I want to get rid of some, why I'm unsure about some. Obviously, some of the items haven't had an opportunity to potentially be worn. So that's why I'm like 50-50 on some of them. But I also really need your help, guys. Like, let me know which items you think I should potentially keep, or items that I should get rid of, or maybe pass them on to friends. Because at this stage, I just want to have like a fairly minimalistic wardrobe and not have too many items in there that I don't always gravitate towards, or I don't wear that often. I feel like it's obviously just pointless. I mean, I've spent so much money and wasted so much money on clothes, and also just want to be a little bit more conscious about the items that I purchase. So yeah, just trying to be a little bit more considered, and I want that to also be reflected in the items that I have in my wardrobe. So yeah, in the comments, it would be great if you could let me know what you think. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.